I was on academic probation for
Yes.
a little while because, like, that was a different story.
But
But
anyway,
you got
in trouble.
I
Tell me, motherfucker.
this is kind of a banger of a story. I
Tell
don't know
me.
if you're ready. This might be.
I'm ready.
You
just heard me talking about being a heroin addict, bro.
in 10th grade, I was suspended for 10 days and put up for expulsion
That's a long time.
for pulling my dick out in class.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
100%.
Are you fucking with me?
And, you know, the thing is when this
Wait,
episode...
what grade is this? I'm sorry.
10th grade.
Okay, because
16
all I heard was
years
pull
old.
my dick out, and I just blanked out on everything you just fucking said. 10th grade, so that you had a pretty healthy dick in 10th grade.
It was healthier than it is now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Mad
fucking
healthy.
ready to go, bro. Fucking salute, you know.
So again, big comedy kid, you know, always wanted to be a comedian.
Yeah.
I was insane in high school. Voted class clown.
Of course, same.
I tripped at my high school graduation on purpose, fell on stage.
Yeah, I did that too. Like my college one.
Like I literally was like the
Yeah.
like quintessential class clown, and that's because I treated every day like I was on like SNL and like trying to get like a good sketch on and like make memorable moments.
Absolutely.
So I would do that in class. I have so many crazy high school stories, but this one specifically is insane.
You pulled your fucking wanker out, bro.
But it wasn't like, oh, I'm just gonna pull my dick out.
Okay,
this is funny.
What'd you do?
So I was known for doing anything for a joke. I would be walking down a hallway and there'd be a flight of stairs, and I was pretty athletic. I would fall down the entire flight of stairs and just like let it ravage my body just to make people laugh.
Tumble.
Like
yeah.
Chris Farley shit, you know, fucking Jim Carrey shit.
Right.
That's all I wanted to be, you know?
Right.
So I'm in 10th grade and there's this girl who at the time, well, this is a weird thing to say because I'm going to say she was attractive.
Say it.
But she's not attractive to me as a 32-year-old. She was attractive to me as a 16-year-old.
Yeah, of course.
Because she was
Oh,
16.
Yeah.
You fucking creeps.
Yeah, no,
Anyway,
I get it. No, yeah.
So she was cute. Not so much anymore.
I get
Sorry.
that. No, I get it.
But
Okay.
she was like, you won't pull your dick out.
Oh, she was fucking daring you.
She was like, you won't do it.
She was egging you on.
You won't do it.
You're like, you bitch, you don't know me.
You won't do it. And so I'm like,
You're gonna learn today.
and this is a study hall. That's why this is like, nothing's really going on. It's study hall, right? So there's a teacher that's like a French teacher, but she's just there to moderate.
Okay.
None of us are taking fucking French. This is like her class to like plan and just make sure everyone's not being an asshole. It's like in this stadium style seating. There's like 50 of us in there. And like,
it's a lot of people.
So she's doing this to me the entire...
She wanted to see your dick,
entire
bro.
study hall.
You wanted to see his cock. Okay, let's be real.
You did.
She really did.
And you know what? You saw it.
You gonna learn today.
So anyway, it's like the entire study hall. Like I think it was like a 50-minute period or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so like from the beginning of the period, she's like saying you won't do it, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it. And my whole joke is that I'm like back here and I'm like, oh, it's not big enough yet. Like,
you gotta get it hard a little
I'm like,
bit.
I just I gotta like groom up a little bit. So I'm back here
Mid-wood.
and I'm like, you know, doing all this,
mid-wood.
you know, and then like multiple times, I do the
finger dick.
So I do the finger
dick, yeah.
you know, and I do that. That's a pretty good shot. That's a thumbnail.
Oh man.
Literally. Wait, now it's a thumbnail. So I do that throughout the entire time, and like she's like, haha, you're not doing it, you're not doing it, and I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna fucking show you. And so towards the end of the class, and at this point, it's an entirely silent room. This teacher's like in and out of like walking in and out. She'll just check every once in a while, be down like in her work, you know, not really paying attention because it's silent. This is all like being mouthed,
Right.
like across like a room, like maybe like we're 15 feet apart. And we're like mouthing back and forth and like making faces and all that shit. And so 5 minutes left in class, I'm like, it's safe. I whip it out.
Right.
Okay? I whip it out. And at this point, there's like, because it's a bunch of our friends in there too.
Yeah.
There's at least 10 people watching this entire thing because they know what's going on, right?
Yeah, they want to see that dick too. Okay,
everyone loses their shit. And I pull it away real fast. And the teacher has no idea.
Oh.
Okay, great.
Was it on camera?
Friday. That's Friday. Okay? And this is, if we want to get deeper about it, Saturday was my aunt's funeral. Okay?
Well,
so I'm feeling extra like I gotta have fun. I gotta like you know be a superhero and like you know like
can't be sad.
I can't be sad. So I go to the funeral. I come back on Monday, get through a couple periods, no problem. I get called down to the principal's office.
Oh,
over the weekend,
Bradley.
And they said, this is what they told me. They said, we know what happened on Friday, and we know you exposed yourself. And I was like, what are you talking about? And they're like, there is a student that went to a different teacher.
Wait, this is your dad that called you into his
no.
office?
I was
so
gonna
this
say,
is
I was just
no, that'd be hilarious. No, that was when I was like that. My dad was my principal until I was like 11 or 12. Okay, so at this point, no, it's okay.
I literally was thinking the same thing. I was like, he's about to say, and it was my dad.
for the sake of comedy, sure, but
right.
But no, anyway, they'll come into the story. All right, my parents will enter the story. All right,
Enter the chat.
So anyway, what was I gonna say? Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, okay. So I get called down, and they're talking to me, and they're like, "This is how we know." And they tell me that a girl went to a different teacher, not the girl that was egging me on. Not and I can honestly tell you, it was not a girl that saw it. I 100% know she did not see what I did because I was very inconspicuous about it.
Oh, wow.
She goes to another teacher. That, by the way, that teacher, and you know who you are, and if this blows up, I hope you know, we know you had relations with students, you fucking freak. Yeah. So anyway, this Spanish teacher at Lowell High School in Lowell, Indiana, she goes to this teacher, and she's like crying about seeing a penis.
Oh, she just wanted attention.
She's crying.
Please.
So I get suspended for 10 days. My parents come in. My entire case, because I know this girl didn't see it, I know they didn't have it on camera, I said the entire time, I didn't actually do it. It was my finger.
Right.
It was my finger. I don't know what to tell you. Like, how am I going to get away with that in a study hall with 50 people? It was my finger.
Okay.
So they couldn't expel me because they had no proof, but they gave me 10-day suspension. And then I went in front of the board, and it was an entire
you got
thing.
that 10-day suspension, dick.
And I've never admitted publicly to doing it, but I think we're past the statute of limitations.
No, you're fine.
I pulled my fucking dick out.
Yeah, you did. Woo! Yeah, you did. Bitch wanted it. She asked for it. She kept egging him on for the whole 50 minutes of study hall.
And for the record, the person that ratted me out did not see it. I 100% know.
No, she wanted attention.
I am not 100% sure of who it was, but I hope if you see this, if you're still alive,
social justice warrior,
I hope you're enjoying your job at Outback Steakhouse.
She's probably working at Chick-fil-A in the drive-thru.
Anyway, so that's my story.
Oh, I love it. It's a great story. I love that.
That's all.
Pull my dick out.
Anyway.
Got that study hall dick.
I got that study hall dick.